offseason, right? You can kind of see it. It looks real apparent in your movement. Where do you kind of most see the improvement? Is it in short area bursts? Is it long distance speed? Where do you see that improvement most?
I think my lateral quickness has definitely picked up a little bit. But as well as me being able to, like I catch a flat or I catch like a wide, I can pick up a bit. Or when I put one foot in the ground, I can kind of get up out of that. So the transition from then to now is definitely, you can see a difference.
How beneficial was it the last 2 days ago against another team? And what did you get out of it personally?
It was very beneficial. I got out of it just being able to really practice my technique against somebody different. It gets mundane when you get to go and get the same guys every day. They learn your moves, and you can't really work what you really want to work, but you get to see, a new group of guys, and you can kind of work like some of the stuff you had been wanting to work.
Damien was just in here, and he was complimenting your aggressive running style, and he said he wanted to ask you what's going on in your personal life that makes you run so angry.
I don't really know. I just try to take advantage of every opportunity. We had Alex Smith talking to us yesterday, and one thing that really stuck out to me was he spoke on, "Are you living today?" And what that basically meant to me is like, am I taking advantage of the day? Or am I going out there just wanting to get through it? And what you learn, like getting older in this league, I realized getting into my third year, this came faster than I expected. So the only thing I can ever think is whenever it's time for my career to end, I won't realize how fast it'll go until it's gone. So I want to be sure whatever opportunity I get to go out there, I can show my teammates and I can show myself that I belong to be out there.
How long did Alex talk to you guys?
He talked to us for a while.
I mean, was it did he go into his full story and the way his career kind of ended?
He talked about some main points, some near and dear points that I won't share because he shared from himself, but some points that definitely took merit to myself in my life.
How great is your anticipation for like this first preseason game, considering the point you are in your career where you could have a real breakout season, but yet I don't know if you're going to play that much. So I mean, is that diminished a little bit, the anticipation of it, or will that not happen until the regular season? Or
I mean, I go into every game thinking the same thing. Just go out, be the best you can be, and whatever opportunities present themselves, you take advantage of it. So whether I'm playing a quarter or if I'm playing the entire game, I'm going to give everything I got.
Is there anything special or new you're doing to really seize each day to really make the most of your moments?
I think my attention to detail and actually like learning, going into my third year being in the playbook, being in this offense, it's definitely coming to me a whole lot better. And I do like small things on my own after practice, catching jugs and running gases so I can make sure I stay in shape.
Do small slices of this live tackling, does that help alleviate your boredom? I know you're a guy that wants the real regular season action as quick as possible.
Yeah, it can get frustrating at times because sometimes people call it a tackle, but in my head I know it's not a tackle.
Right.
So you kind of got to just take it for what it is right now. You just got to let it sit in and let it eat you for a little bit. So when it's time to unleash it, you can unleash it.
You've had a few in these live periods where you have gotten free. I mean,
That's when it's fun.
So is that your answer to Damien, that you let it eat at you, and that's where the physical running comes from?
I don't know. If you want to use that as an answer, you can.
What did you think of Fields in the red zone today? It seemed like it was pretty exciting to watch.
I think both quarterbacks did a good job. Andy being who Andy is and Justin just coming along. He's a special kid, and Andy's very special too. So just seeing Foles, all three of them being able to go out there and have fun and kind of attack the red zone, it's definitely been good to see.
the offensive line's been missing some key pieces for a lot of camp. Is their performance an unknown or X factor for you too, going into this first game, or just going into live action to see just what it's gonna be like?
It's more so just praying and wanting those guys to get as healthy as they can. You never want anybody to be out there hurt, but as far as with me, I just go out there, whatever opportunity, do whatever I can when I get the opportunity to. So I'm just hoping that the guys that are, battling injuries, they can, get back on top of it so they can get back to themselves. But yeah, whatever's in front of me, we gonna rock out with it.
What about Justin Register as a specialty?
Say again.
What about Justin Register as a special to you?
Just his demeanor, his poise. Like I said before, like he doesn't walk around. He doesn't carry himself as a rookie. He has this confidence about him that is like it's a rarity. Coming in as early as he is and just kind of like taking over whenever he get opportunity to. So it's definitely cool to see.
It feels like, I mean, there's an excitement about him, you know, in the city, even though, you know, he's the backup for now. Do people ask you about him a lot? Like, do your friends be like, so what's Justin Fields like? I mean, I'm curious whether it's a popular topic among your guys who are not football players.
Nah, they more ask me like how my bowling coming.
How's it going?
It's coming along. I just recently transitioned to two-hand bowling. I've been bowling with a Storm Pro. It's
This is the guy to say that.
Yeah.
He's a bowling guy.
Two-hand is not bowling, but that's okay.
I bet you I could beat you.
What do you average?
Lately I've been averaging like around the 230s, 240s.
So it's over.
What you averaging?
About 205.
Well, we can get at it.
Yeah.
The only pin I can never finish is the 10. Never swipes all the way back for me, but it's fine. I'll figure out how to pick it up. I got a nice spare ball.
Same problems.
It's fine. I'll figure it out. I got to just come
Just
back.
gotta work at it.
That's all it is.
Anything else?
I gotta find the oil pad for the lane. See, what people don't know is I'm really a bowler. We got some bowlers on this team too, Mooney and Justin. We all go out and we bowl whenever we get some time to. Mooney's really good, but that's a fun factor today for y'all.
Why did you when did you transition?
'Cause I got more control over the ball. You know, we use like a 14. Well, my ball was a 15-pounder, but it got carved into a 14, of course. And I can never get my wrist and my fingers to rotate at the bottom of my swing. You know something about that. So.
Do you bowl angry too? Because I know he does.
See, bowling's more. It's like it's kind of like golfing. I'm not real good at golfing, but I know people on the team, they take golfing real serious. Like Thomas, he's real serious in golfing. But whenever you see him go out there, it's like a calm. Like he just loved being out there. So it's kind of like bowling for me.
What's your high game?
My high, I bowled a 270 through 270 something in college.
Have you come close to 300?
That's the closest I've ever been.
How long have you been bowling?
How long have I been bowling? Probably since my sophomore year in college. But I just recently got a couple new bowling balls. So.
How'd you pick it up in college?
I didn't want to play the video game all the time. So like I knew bowling was another way for me to become competitive, and I just been doing it ever since.
You gotta get something on the calendar with you and Mark here.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how good his single arm bowling is.
Showdown.